Zargan says, I wanted a Caesar salad the size of a bale of hay in Japan. That's a whole meal. Like, I've had Caesar salads that are like proper meal. I love a Caesar salad. And you say that to someone and they're like, no, you don't. You're just telling yourself you like that. And I'm like, shut up. Shut up. The salad could be anything. It could even be a boat. It could be a Ford F-150. Here's the thing. Who's going to stop you slicing up a steak and putting it in a salad? I'm definitely not doing this and leaning forward and turning the music off for a minute because I might make this into a YouTube video. Now that I've said that out loud, I've made myself really awkward and I don't know where to go from here.
Does your Caesar salad have enough knives in it?
It doesn't. We could do with a few more knives in the Caesar salad now, in fairness, actually. I can't do things rehearsed. I can do things off the cuff, but now I'm thinking about it too much and I can't do it. Who says you can't put anything you want in a bowl of leaves and put a bit of sauce over it? Why would that not be a valid salad? That's literally all I wanted to do. Okay, you can, everybody take your places again, okay? Go relax, go talk amongst yourselves. We're back to normal now, we're cool. What would theoretically be the worst thing to put in a salad? Motor oil, probably. Explosives, car battery juice. You know, I did watch a video recently of some Australian mechanic guy who, instead of filling his car with oil, now his car, the car in his garage, instead of filling it with oil, he filled it with eggnog. And it did run. For a while. I'm making 3 different salads today. And don't worry about food waste. I can promise you we're going to eat all of these. Helicop Thomas says, hey Cake, what type of dressing are you using? A dressing gown. I actually only have one salad dressing because I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Okay, pretend we're on YouTube for a minute, okay? I'm gonna let you in on a secret about salad dressing. You don't have to use a salad dressing. You can use a sauce. A sauce, ketchup and lettuce. Listen, you could do worse. What is the topping on a burger sometimes? Only you put lettuce and ketchup on a burger. I mean, not you personally, but people do. It's known to happen. Can you use chocolate sauce as salad dressing? If you want to, yes, you can do that. Who's gonna break down your front door and tell you you can't do that? Who's gonna come into your home and tell you it's not a valid salad? FBI, open up! It's a valid salad. It's a valid salad. It's a valid salad.
I wonder what's for dinner.
It's salad. It's salad, spicy fare. Caesar salad with hard cheese and garlic. You gotta be joking me. They haven't even put anchovies in this. And the audacity to call it real Caesar. Maybe there's no anchovies in real Caesar salad. Maybe I was lied to, but it did taste very good. It smells like... Actually, can I admit something to you? Now, this is gonna sound like a really weird admission on the stream where I teach you about how you can make salad whatever way you want. I hate salad cream. Would it be weird to say I don't like salad dressing at all? No, and that's exactly the point I'm making today. I don't like most salad dressings I've tried. I don't like vinaigrette style salad dressings. I don't like really bitter, you know, the ones you get in the fancy little bottles and you go, ooh. I think maybe there's good ones out there I just haven't tried. I've tried so many of those and they just taste like bitter. You don't want to layer bitter on bitter on bitter unless you like that. And in that case, that's a valid salad. See what I did there? I'm going to keep saying the phrase valid salad, and I'm going to wake up at 4 a.m. in a sweat thinking about how valid my salads are. I have an important question that will make a certain part of the community activate. Given that a salad can be made with potato, vegetable matter, dressing or sauce, and bread in the form of croutons, does this mean that smack barm pay... Sorry, what? Smack barm pay wet? That sounds like a series of events. Smack barm pay wet sounds like you're explaining 4 things that happened in quick succession. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I have bought some croutons because sometimes you want a crunchy little square of bread. Thanks. You know, you're keeping the team together, buddy. Have I made croutons on stream or did I just think really hard about it? I think I made croutons before on stream. The Caesar salad stream. I think I did. I think you're right, Netro. I think I did. I feel like I remember making them. So I've already proven to everybody that I can make croutons. I just don't want to. Do you make croutons on stream? Do you think really hard about croutons on stream? Maybe we all should be thinking hard about croutons on stream. What's up, gamers? Welcome to the new Twitch integrated game. It's called Croutons on Stream. You do exclamation mark crouton in the chat and you get a crouton and we're gonna race them really slowly down this incline at about, I don't know, yay incline. What am I doing? What am I doing? First, I'm gonna make a potato salad. I know that, actually, that doesn't even really count as one of the salads I'm making. I just want to make potato salad. Warm chicken salad. It's not a Caesar. I just wrote 2 a second time. So I have 3 because I was like, oh, I have 3 salads. And then underneath that, I wrote 1 and then 2 and then 2 again. I have something else for you at the end. breakfast salad. At least one person has gone, you can't have salad for breakfast. That's boring and uninspired. Wrong. 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 Incorrect. Eggs. Does anyone know how to make potato salad? Hands up. Hands up. You don't have to give me your family recipe if you don't know. Do you know how you make potato salad? You get potatoes. That's maybe too many spuds. That's more like it. But you know what we also have today? Ding. Oh. It's a bit sideways. Haha. Oh my god, it won't light. It's making a fool of me. Oh! I got it! Haha! Okay, come on, please light, please light. I've been made a fool of. It went out as soon as I was close enough. Got it! Got it. Perseverance. I did not just hit my knee. I didn't just hit my kneecap. Little Pyre says, I'm a firm believer of different levels of onion taste. Red onions are the most onion taste and scallions of the least. It's true. And that's why I also have a red onion. Behold. Oh, they look nice and fresh. Look at that, huh? Does anyone know what an Irish salad is? Like an Irish, like, salad dinner, salad supper. No dramas on the money. Pickled beetroot. Now, the only problem with pickled beetroot, pickled beetroot, that's better, is I don't remember if I like it or not. It smells, oh, it's on my nose. Oh no, not my nose. Oh, it's gonna look like I have a nosebleed. Lads, I think I'm getting old. I think I like it. Do you know the #1 way potato salad gets messed up? Too much mayo, pickles, goes sour. No. Too much mayo. No. Not enough potatoes. No. No. Not enough mayo. Forget the potatoes. No. No. Too mushy. No. Not enough potatoes. Overcooked. Wrong potatoes. Someone's close. Undercooked spuds. Sometimes I get myself a little pre-made thing of potato salad, and I come home like a child from a sweet shop, so ready to have my snack of literally sitting with a cup of tea and eating an entire container of potato salad. And as I bite into the first forkful, it's... What else have I got for the salad? I'm just like gradually showing you what's going into the salads. I could cut up that red onion, but I don't think I'm ready for the emotional toll of cutting into the onion just yet. T-Nick says, have you tried wearing swimming goggles while cutting them? I personally haven't, but I've been recommended it before. I don't own swimming goggles. Wait. Why did I know exactly where these were? Where are they in the kitchen drawer, and why did I know that? These aren't mine! See, the problem with me wearing goggles to cut onions is that I need glasses. My choice is cut the onions and cry a bit, or cut the onions and cut my hands into like a little accordion. Good God. Oh, I'm actually gonna pass out. No, not really, I'm just being dramatic. I'm doing this because I don't want my makeup to run. I actually can't see anything. Okay, I'm good, we send it. We have to send it. That's it, that's the red onion. And I'm putting all of this far away from me. We're gonna boil some eggs. Why? Because we can. 3 eggs. But 3 eggs is not enough eggs. I need more eggs than that. I really hope none of these crack open. If they do, I'll be fine about it. I'll have a normal reaction to that happening. No! High energy, egg boiling content. You know what? This should be high energy, egg boiling content. Okay, welcome to high energy, high effort, egg boiling content on twitch.tv. Today we are boiling eggs. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? We may never know. But what we do know is that these eggs are taking it home today. I think we have an incredible turnout today for the eggs. Can we please put our hands together for the stars of the show? It's the eggs! There is no way the timer went off just as I hit the chorus. Now, do we all know what kind of leaves you should put in a salad? Crisp ones. These leaves, mostly green, tree. It actually doesn't really matter that much. Like a lettuce, a spinach. Spinach makes my mouth really dry. J-Mover, I don't want to alarm you, but is there a chance that you might be mildly allergic to spinach? There's an episode of Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares where this chef dude makes a grilled Caesar salad and he grills the lettuce. My Dara went to an event at the end of college. The Caesar salad was like a chunk of lettuce like this, not chopped up, just a chunk, like a head of lettuce, solid like this, in a bowl with like a little drizzle of sauce on it. That is not a valid salad. And now I have to do something that is a little bit soul destroying. But you do need to dry your salad leaves. Do you know why you need to dry your salad leaves? I think dressing does not really sit on lettuce leaves properly if it's wet. It doesn't really, like if you, yeah, the dressing falls off. Yeah, David Dodger on the brain cell. I think from my experience, the dressing just kind of goes if the salad leaves are too wet. And because I don't have a salad spinner, we're gonna have to do this a very analog way. I told my mum recently that I had made a nice salad, and I was like, oh, I don't have a salad spinner. And she was like, oh, you don't need one of those. I was like, oh, do you do the thing with the tea towel? And she was like, well, yeah, I wrap it up in a tea towel. And when I used to make salads when I was living in London, I would wrap it up in the tea towel and I'd wrap it up really good and I'd put it in the dryer. Which, like, I guess. Now I'm gonna slice this up and we're gonna have like tea towel salad. And that's a valid salad. It's not. It's not. Don't put that one on the list. That's not a valid salad. That's terrible. Meat. So now, do you know what we're going to do with these? We're going to chop them up. That's it. That's it. They don't need to be any particular size. They just, I'd say, like, make them bite size. In a salad, you don't want, I mean, maybe you do want enormous, massive chunks of meat. And if you do, then you can just do that. That's a valid salad. You could put, like, an entire unsliced cooked breast of chicken into your salad, and that's fine. You can do that. I won't stop you. I have other things to do, like eat a salad and laugh and pose for a stock photo. I need a baseball bat, a small cat, and a jar of that. I am going a bit heavy on the seasoning because I don't care and I do whatever I want. Salt, 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 paprika, 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 paprika. Moss Pirate says that's not a leaf. Oh geez, nothing gets past you, huh? Lettuce, we have spinach, we have sweet corn, red onion, spring onion, chicken is over here, we have croutons, we have egg. I'm actually going to save the egg for the next salad. What you have so far is this. Now it doesn't, listen, that doesn't look like a meal. You know why? Because it's not a meal. It's not a meal yet. This contrasting with the cold, fresh greens and such. I need you to understand, I need you to believe that it is good, okay? I need you to just believe for a minute. No, it's gonna have to be at least two. At least three croutons. That's a bit sad looking, I don't care. I really don't care. Would you eat that? I won't cry if you say no, not for long. Only for a few minutes. The leaves are so crunchy. They're so fresh. And then you got the crunch of the croutons. Not that I can find where I put the rest of the croutons in this, but that is our first valid salad. Well, no, we probably had valid salad before that, but that's the first of the three salads. Are we ready for the next part of this? Imagine, if you will, a salad. But it's breakfast. Oh! I need to show you this egg! Sorry, I'm so normal with this egg. Look at this egg! That's a good egg. I want to make it very clear. This is a teeny tiny, like, dinky version of what you can achieve at home. Now, imagine, like, twice that size. Egg. The next salad, ham, bit of lettuce, like a couple of tomatoes. We have coleslaw. I did not make this from scratch, which is why it's in a little plastic thing. Spring onions, which I really should have, I should have left one intact, but look, I'm just gonna put a fist of them there. It's not an Irish salad if it doesn't have pickled beetroot and a boiled egg, and a bit of ham, and a salad. There we go! I'm not joking, that is like as close to a traditional Irish salad as I can get. The only thing I'm missing is like a bit of brown bread. You don't have to make this salad if you don't want it. I struggle to eat salads, but I'd absolutely try that. Never mind, make the salad! I'm gonna get a bit of that, a bit of that. I probably shouldn't eat an entire slice of ham. The idea of the slice of ham is that you slice the ham up smaller into smaller slices so you can... That's exactly the right kind of ham for that. There's nothing exciting about it. It's just ham. It's just straightforward, no messing ham. Great. Okay, that's ridiculous now. We need to make the potato salad. Why did I choose to make... I set very lofty goals for myself, and then I go, oh my god, why am I running out of time? Because I gave myself too many things to do. And that's okay. That's part of life. Do you see these? Are spring onions. See these? I'm putting like pretty much all of what's left in here. Onion granules. And then a little bit of pepper, or a lot bit of pepper, Do you want some potato salad? Oh, That's potato salad. We've done sort of not really Caesar salad. We've done breakfast salad. We've done Irish salad, and we have potato salad. 4 salads. And they're all valid salads. I'm tired. Why did I make 4 salads? We're gonna be fed for days and days.